So today we are going to talk to you about mindset. It's a big topic. Cheryl and I read a lot about this. We find the whole thing totally fascinating. And what we know is, shaking the camera, what we know is it pretty much comes down to you're one of two mindsets. You're either in a fixed mindset or you're in a growth mindset. I don't know if you've heard these terms before. You'll see a lot about them lately. But yeah, you're either or.
So fixed mindset is when you've accepted that that's just the way things are. So, you know, you might say something like, well, I'm crap at this, or I'm not very good at that, and that's just the way it is. It's almost accepting that there's nothing you can do about that there isn't any way forward. You might find yourself feeling in a victim mentality and feeling that you can't, because you can't improve or get any better, that you're feeling insecure. Not a good place. A fixed mindset generally goes to the negative outlook on a situation or when a scenario happens.
And you're often trying to prove yourself because you feel like that's it. Then you're often kind of on this crusade of showing that you are good enough, sort of thing.
And you blinkered.
Yeah, absolutely. The opposite of a fixed mindset is a growth mindset, and this is a really good place to be in. Okay,
we're growth mindset.
We'll come on to that, but a growth mindset is really about, you see the opportunities in life. You say if something happens, you'll take the good from it. You believe that you are very much cultivated by your environment, by your experiences, and that is something that you can go out and seek, and you're excited about learning. You don't feel judged by others because you're kind of okay in your own skin. You know that you've got the right to your own opinion. It's a good, strong mental place to be in.
You have what we like to call
bounce back ability. So somebody with a growth mindset really sees, because they see the opportunity in things, because they don't take criticism personally, because they're not always on this crusade to prove themselves, they're very open to it. Then yes, when something happens, you just take it as it is. You don't read any more into it. So let's take an example of somebody of the same day through the eyes of a growth mindset person or the eyes of a fixed mindset person. So let's use me as an example. I have a meeting, it doesn't go off very well. The client might not have great feedback, for example. Of course, that's never going to happen, but say a client gives us negative feedback, I then get a speeding ticket on my way home. That bit's a true story from last Saturday. And then, I don't know, I ring Cheryl to tell her about it, and she's like, oh, look, I can't talk now, I'm really busy. A fixed mindset person is going to say that in that day.
Personal. Yeah. It's almost like they will see it as the world is personally out to get them, and nobody cares about them and really feel sorry for themselves. Yeah.
So they're going to see the client feedback is, well, clearly they've got to book up the bum. It's their problem. Like, I know me and I know what I'm doing and Yeah. The police have got better things to do, should have better things to do, but they're out taking, like, they've got a speed camera out to catch me, and I'm just a really good person, and how dare they do that? Yeah. And then I'll be thinking about Cheryl, if I'm from a fixed mindset. Oh, lovely. All the things I do for her, and yet she can't be bothered to answer the phone to me. Clearly, I'm not important to her as I thought it was. Our friendship doesn't matter that much to us as it is to her.
It's all about you.
All about me. And not in a good way.
No.
Sometimes it's a good way.
Yeah.
A growth mindset person is going to see that whole experience really differently.
Well, a growth mindset will be thinking, right, with regard to the speeding ticket, okay, I was speeding, I shouldn't be. There's rules on the road and there's laws in place for a reason. I should know better. Take the feedback and move on.
Yeah.
When with regard to trying to ring me or ring each other, it would be a case of, I hope they're on phone with a discovery call or talking to a new client, or, you know, there will be a reason why they're not answering. It wouldn't even enter your head that they're not answering the phone because they don't want to speak to you.
Yeah. Or I'd just be thinking, oh, she didn't sound herself. I hope she's okay. She would normally totally make time for me.
Yeah.
And the bit about the feedback from the client, you'd actually be looking, you think, that's really good. I can build on that. And the next time I'll do something differently with that client. I'll make sure that I learn from that experience. So the same three events seen through a growth mindset or a fixed mindset. So I guess the question is, which one are you?
Yeah.
Are you growth or fixed?
Yeah, you're fixed or you growth.
Yeah. Easiest way to look at that is, last time you had a setback, last time you got a speeding ticket or some less than favourable or difficult to hear feedback or somebody brushed you off, how did you respond? Because these little things happen every day. So how are you responding to that? It would be great to know. So there are lots of different ways you can start tackling this, but the message we want to take from this today is you can change your mindset. You can work on that. And this isn't just us blathering on because we're coaches and we love to coach people about mindset. That's what we do. This is like a scientifically proven fact that you are not this thing born and set in stone. You can change and you can mold to your experiences and your environment if you want to. You have to
make
open.
that decision and make that choice to do it. But if you look around you and open up the possibilities of this, you will see people every day all around you who are changing their mindset at any point. It's just about making the decision that that's what you want to do.
Absolutely. So we could talk for hours on this subject. The first thing I wanted you to do is really go away and take that on board and really just observe yourself and your reactions to things. And do you have bounce back ability or do you bounce and hit a wall? Which one are you coming from? And, check us out on whether you're on LinkedIn, check out the articles that we've written. They're mostly under my name, or any of our blogs on our website, nowsyourtime2.com, because we put things on there all the time about retraining your mindset, getting yourself better at this, and really using your mindset as a muscle. Because I think we all agree that it dictates your outcomes, it dictates what you get from life. So go away, do the work, and give us a call if you need any help. Give us a shout. We'd love to hear from you.
Thank you.